All right, YouTube. So I hit the range and shot the Savage T25-06 Remington, and I shot the Hornady interlocks. Not too bad. I mean, for factory ammo and for what the purpose is, it's gonna kill a deer. You know, it is what it is. And so for this is the 117 grain interlock. They're going right around, the Hornady says, at the barrel, right around 2990, so right around 3,000 feet per second. So they're going to be pretty flat. You know, shoot a whitetail or a pronghorn, 300 yards, no problem with this stuff. But here's what we got here. So first grouping here is with a cold bore shot, which was this one here. And then the next four were right here. And what this was is these shots were, so the gun itself, the Savage Axis, holds four in the mag. I can do one in the pipe. So what it is, I loaded one in the pipe and then four. And I just shot 5. Basically, not as fast as I can, but without letting the barrel cool, you know. Fire, rack one back, chamber another one, get on target, good squeeze, fire. And so that's what we got with a good warm barrel at the end. I mean, the barrel was pretty warm. You wouldn't want to hold on to the barrel. We ended up getting a 2.4 inch group. You know, is what it is, you know. For factory ammo, that's okay. And if I'm missing a deer at my 4th shot, I probably shouldn't be shooting at that deer at that range, or I probably shouldn't be shooting at the deer I shot. Probably should be practicing, right? A little bit better. But I went ahead and let the barrel cool for about 30 minutes and then shot this group. What is, I shot one. I aimed here, but I did move my scope up 6 clicks, so it brought me up here, and I moved it 2 clicks right, just so I knew that I wouldn't be in the same spot on the target. But my point of aim was right here, and so I got a 1.265, which is totally, you know, my opinion, good enough for factory ammo out of the gun that it's going out of, right? And what I did was shot one, and then I set a timer for a minute. Shot another one, set a timer for a minute. Shot another one, did the same thing 5 times. And so that's where I got this group. So I'd like to think if I wasn't shooting fast and not worried about the barrel, I'd probably have a little bit better group. But that is kind of what we got there. I am totally happy with that. I'm not going to hunt with factory ammo either way. I'm going to load up my own loads. And this will either be for pronghorn or whitetail or blacktail, or for varmints, for coyotes. Like I said, I'm going to be shooting these. Box is kind of beat pretty good here. The Nosler ballistic tips, 85 grain. So I'll be able to get those things going pretty good. And these are good looking bullets too, actually, itself. So nice looking bullet, Palmer tip with a boat tail on it. So I'll be shooting those. I have 300 of those, so there'll be a lot of load work up with those. I'm going to be using Shooter's World powder, IMR powder, hogging powder. I'm sure I'll use other stuff too, but that's the main 3 powders I'll probably end up using. But this is probably going to cool it for right now for 25-06. I got to get into doing some 6 arc stuff for an article I'm going to be working on, but I'll also be having the awesome arc videos along the way. But I'm probably going to call it for probably about a month on the 25-06, and then I'll be working on some load development for it. For the future, I'll probably be, like I said, working on the arc and maybe some 308 stuff. But yeah, just quick and simple. If you haven't seen the gun already, it's right here. The bolt's not in it because I'm cleaning it, but just real basic Savage Axis. Nothing to write home about, but good enough for in the deer woods, right? I would, if I were gonna try to shoot a little more precision stuff, I'd replace the trigger and replace the stock and the scope. But the barrel and action's plenty good enough. But for what I'm using it for, it'll work. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will have more 25-06 stuff Remington down the road, but stay tuned, look for 6 arc, and I appreciate you guys watching. like, subscribe, and share, and catch you later.